Glitterbox. I've got something here that you don't ever want to turn down. Something for your mind, your body, and your soul.
What an absolutely wonderful way to begin today's show. Music coming from Teddy Pendergrass and You Can't Hide From Yourself. Before we get into that one, I have to send out an absolutely massive thank you to everyone who clicked play and enjoyed last week's radio show. We of course welcome Roger Sanchez and the show currently sitting number 1 on the iTunes podcast charts. If you don't know by now, my name's Melvo Baptiste, and each and every week I present to you all of our favourite music from the world of house and disco. Some of it's new, some of it's old, but always full of quality. As we continue in our usual theme, our usual format, a bit later in today's show we're joined by another disco legend. His name is Dave Lee, aka Joey Negro, and he himself has picked 3 tracks for us to talk a bit more in depth about. But before we do that, as mentioned a minute ago, we're going to play you this one. Music coming from Teddy Pendergrass, a track called You Can't Hide From Yourself, but this time playing you Dimitri From Paris, Super Disco Blend. This one gives it a bit more, I don't know, authority on the dance floor. Welcome along.
Glitterbox.
You can't hide, you can't hide, you can't hide, you can't hide. Look in the mirror, there you are. You can't hide, no, you can't hide, you can't hide, no, no, no. You may run long, no, no. You can't hide, brothers, you can't hide. You can't hide, sisters, you can't hide, no, hide. Just got to tell you that you can't hide from yourself. Here we go. There you are. You can't hide from yourself. No. Here we go. See. There you are. The truth is a light shining within. When you look in the mirror, do you see a fool or a friend? Ain't lie, won't out, but one day you're gonna break down. Just got to say that you can't hide from yourself. Here we go. See, there you are. Make peace with yourself before you can love another. Understand who and what you are before you can go any further. You can lie all you want out, but one day you're gonna break down in love. You see that you can't hide from yourself. Here we go. See. I just got to tell you, you can't hide from yourself. No, here we go. Well, there you are. No, no. No, no. No, no. You can't hide. You can't hide. Look in the mirror. There you are, walking down the street now, looking store window. There you go, there you are. You can't hide, no, no, no. You may run, no, you can't hide. You can't hide, brothers, you can't hide. You can't hide, sisters, you can't hide. You can't hide, no, you can't hide. No matter where you go, well, there you are. You can't run from yourself. There you are. You can't run. You can't run. You can't hide.
You are locked in to the Glitterbox Radio Show. Glitterbox.
up to you. Don't give me up, don't do it, baby. Promise to be better. Oh yeah, to you. Don't give me up, don't do it, baby. Promise to be sweeter, sweeter. This time to you. You know it's been so very hard sometimes to tell the truth, but you forgot the only thing in my life, baby, it's you. Sometimes I feel I'm about to lose my mind, and girl, it's because of you. If you only give me a little more time, I'll make it up to you. Don't give me up, don't do it, baby. Promise to be better. Oh yeah, to you. Don't give me up, don't do it, baby. Promise to be sweeter, sweeter. This time to you. Don't give up on me now, 'cause we can work it out if you let me. Ooh, I'll be good to you. Let's try it one more time. Girl, I'll change your mind. Oh, I'm gonna be good to you. Don't give me up if you let me.
Absolutely feeling the energy on this one. Music coming from Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes, and a track called Don't Give Me Up. This, of course, Teddy Pendergrass prior to his extraordinary solo career. This time given a remix from John Morales under the pseudonym Eminem Productions. And yeah, I like this. So as mentioned on many of our socials, and I've mentioned it in previous shows, Glitterbox returns to the White Isle this summertime. I cannot wait. We of course take over the brand new club, Hï Ibiza, in Playa d'Embossa. Now the lineup has just been released and it is absolutely incredible. Our opening parties on June the 9th. We welcome, and ready for this, Armand Van Helden, David Morales, Dimitri From Paris, Todd Terry, and if that wasn't enough, we enjoy a live PA from Barbara Tucker. Head over to glitterboxibiza.com for more information, full lineup, and see where you can grab some tickets. So, as earlier mentioned, sometimes on this show we play you some brand spanking new music and tracks that we think will be future classics. But quite often we step back into the past and play you an absolute gem, and this one couldn't be more apt. Music coming from Jon Cutler with the E-Man on vocals and a track called It's Yours. Turn this one up.
Journey into the night and take flight on a pursuit of musical bliss. Chasing beats through ghetto streets to a dungeonous temple left by our soul descendants in a quest for peace, energy, and light. If you would find this temple, do you have the knowledge to enter the temple? Do you want it? And if you had it, would you flaunt it? Well, it's yours.
It's yours at night and flowing, soaring through your world. Let the fire burn within you, hold it, now it's yours. If you feel it in your soul, follow the light of this world.
Acquiring entrance to the temple is hard but fair. Trek through God-forsaken elements because the reward is well worth the journey. Stay steadfast in your pursuit of the light. The light is knowledge. Do you want it? And if you had it, would you flaunt it? It's yours.
It's yours at night and flowing, soaring through your world. Let the fire burn within you, hold it, now it's yours. If you feel it in your soul, follow the light of this world.
You've stayed true to your quest, so let the beauty that is the musical universe engulf you. Recharge your spirit, purify your mind, touch your soul, and give you the eternal joy and happiness you truly deserve. You now have the knowledge. And if you had it, would you flaunt it? Well, it's yours.
Flows at night and flowing, soaring through your world. Let the fire burn within you, hold it, now it's yours. If you feel it in your soul, follow the light, go through the storm.
Well, it's yours.
Glitterbox.
You're listening to the Glitterbox Radio Show with me, Melvo Baptiste. Each and every week we of course get the pleasure of sharing so much wonderful music with you, so much music you can expect to hear on Glitterbox dance floors all across the world. Going back just a couple of tracks, we played you Gio's dope mix of Been a Long Time, that of course by The Fog. Then moving into this one, Patrice Rushen with a track called Haven't You Heard. Now the reason we played this is partly because yes, we love the record, but more so the remix you hear comes from today's very special guest selector. His name is Dave Lee, aka Joey Negro, and just like in previous weeks, Dave has been kind enough to select just 3 of his favourite tracks of all time. So Dave, just to jump straight into it, your very first choice comes from Shalimar. Can you tell us how this one made the cut?
This is a record which I can remember hearing back when it was a new release in 1979. I think it got to about number 20 on the British pop chart. And it's funny, some records which from that era, which I heard a lot as new releases, and then I've heard them many, many, many times over the years, and I've just got kind of fed up with them just because I've heard them so much. And this is one which I've heard loads, but I've just never got tired of. I still enjoy hearing it. If it comes on the radio, if I hear it in a club, I'll still sort of like get pleasure out of hearing it, because it's such a great feel-good disco record, but it's very, very groovy. It's produced by Leon Silvers, who produced all the Whispers and Shalimar and Dynasty. And Take That to the Bank, it's been sampled loads of times, but I just think you can't beat the original in terms of just like, it's just got everything.
Take that to the bank. Take that to the bank.
A long time we stayed together, been through the roughest weather, you and I.
Still rich with love.
We never had to borrow, and baby, only we know why.
I'm so glad I saved my love for you, and I did what I had to do. I invested my heart so free for what you gave me.
Open your account to me, 'cause I'll give you security, my love.
Take that to the bank.
My interest is strong, I got a love you can count on, baby love.
Take that to the bank.
Best believe I shopped around, good insurance you have found in me.
Don't you worry.
No one can steal my heart, our contract can't be torn apart that easily.
'Cause we build a strong love affair on investments of equal share. Two hearts that beat as one. Just look what love has done.
In the socket, just like money in the pocket, baby love.
Take that to the bank. I know how to treat a man with me here in good hands, baby love. Take that to the bank. Can save it, can build it,
Baby,
that interest of our love. Take that to the bank.
keep saving, keep building, sugar.
That interest of our love. Take that to the bank. Save our love.
Save it for me, baby.
Save our love. Yeah. Take that to the bank. Take that to the bank.
Keep saving, keep building.
That interest on our love. Take that to the bank.
Keep saving, keep building.
My name's Melvo Baptiste, and I'm lucky enough to be joined by Dave Lee, aka Joey Negro. Dave's been kind enough to select 3 tracks for us today to talk a bit more in depth about. Now, Dave, the second track you've selected today comes from Voyage and East to West. What does this track mean to you?
From East to West is kind of like a more European take on the sort of South Soul Orchestra sound, but it's even got, I think it's got slightly reminds me of almost like if ABBA and the South Soul Orchestra got together, what it would have sounded like. But really up-tempo, very, very, it's like what I would have expected to hear in a disco in Monte Carlo in 1979. And but I just think it's a real super feel-good bit of disco.
Glitterbox.
as we just bounce out of that one from Voyage. Right, Dave, somehow we've made it here already. Time for your third and final track. You selected music from Quincy Jones and Razzmatazz, and I guess this one has some considerable meaning to you.
Yeah, I mean, Razzmatazz, what is there not to like, really? I mean, it's written by Rod Temperton, who many people know for the guy who wrote lots of Michael Jackson's best-known tracks, Off the Wall, Thriller, and again, it's just one of those records. I've heard it millions of times, but I still enjoy hearing it. It's a great song. I think I've noticed with some of Rod Temperton stuff, it's like Razzle Dazzle by Heatwave. There's a slight nod to the sort of big band, sort of Cab Calloway sort of era in the lyrics, and the slight sort of, I don't know, maybe in the horn arrangements and whatever, but when you've got a brilliant song to start with and you get a great singer, great arranger, all the best guys on it, you're just like, wow, you've got something that's almost, I mean, it's just every box is ticked sort of thing.
To the get down sound of Glitterbox.
Sending out an absolutely massive shout today to our guest selector Dave Lee. Picked 3 wonderful tracks for us to play in today's show, and also just to hear the level of passion when he talks about his songs, yeah, pretty much gave me goosebumps. If you're hoping to hear Joey Negro play live anytime soon, you of course can hear him this coming weekend at the Liverpool Disco Festival. We'd love to hear from you if you do plan on attending that. He will also be joining us at We Are FSTVL for our Glitterbox stage on May the 27th, and then a number of nights across our Ibiza residency. All the information you need and tickets as usual, head over to glitterboxibiza.com. Right, as we get back to the music, sending out a big shout to last week's guest selector and the man who took the roof off the Ministry of Sound just last Sunday. His name is Roger Sanchez, and this, a track called Get High.
This summer, Defected Croatia returns. 6 days of house music hedonism at the Garden Resort Tisno. From Thursday the 10th to Tuesday the 15th of August, the beautiful Adriatic coast is ours, with daytime beach and boat parties, nighttime parties, and late night clubbing at the legendary Barbarella's. With an amazing lineup featuring MK, Julio Bashmore, Dennis Ferrer, Sonny Federa, Roger Sanchez, Eats Everything, Sam Divine, and many, many more, this is the one-stop destination for your summer house music fix. For more information, make sure you head over to defected.com/Croatia.
Yeah.
Glitterbox.
This really is one of my favourite tracks of all time. I will always say that if you can attach a memory or an emotion to a record, it just makes it that bit more special. The very first time I heard this must be getting on close to 10 years ago. I was in South London and I was watching Gilles Peterson and Louis Vega live on stage. Now, Gilles Peterson played this track mid-set, and I will never ever forget the reaction on the dance floor. This, of course, a track called Blind, Hercules' Love Affair, but given a remix by none other than Frankie Knuckles. Before this one, played you music from Angie Stone in I Wish I Didn't Miss You Anymore. And that leads us ever so nicely into this one. Music forthcoming on Glitterbox Recordings as part of a brand new remix package from a guy who is absolutely on fire at the moment. His name, of course, is Dr. Packer. This time remixing the Shapeshifters anthem in Lola's theme. You can catch both the Shapeshifters and Dr. Packer at Defected Croatia later this year. But right now, turn your radios up and simply enjoy some sunshine music.
What we're gonna do right here is go back, way back into time. These are the sounds of Glitterbox.
So somehow that brings us to the end of another wonderful show. Big thanks to absolutely everyone who tuned in today, whether you listen via iTunes or Mixcloud or Soundcloud. We appreciate the support. Also a massive shout to this week's guest selector, Joey Negro, and look forward to seeing Joey at a number of gigs this summer. Don't forget you can subscribe to Defected iTunes or simply follow us on SoundCloud or Mixcloud, both of course having full track lists from each of the shows. Now each week we of course are joined by a special guest, and I will always announce who that guest is going to be the week before, and we tend to throw around words like legend or iconic, and I'm not really sure what word to use for this guy. Maybe we'll just squeeze all of them together. Next week we're joined on the show by DJ Jazzy Jeff. I cannot wait. Make sure you tune in. As always, it's time to squeeze in just one more record, and this one comes straight from my box of absolute favourites, taking you guys back to 1977. Here's Harvey Mason, Until You Take My Love. I'll see you guys next week.